This is Rhonda Brooks of Farm Journal Media, and I'm here today with Phil Needham, high-yield wheat expert, and we just have concluded the Manhattan Wheat Conference. And Phil, tell us some highlights of what you were sharing with farmers today.
Okay, Rhonda, we've been in Manhattan all day today, done a wheat management meeting with some corn content from Missy Bauer. Really what we spent a lot of time on this morning was stand establishment, learning how to sow wheat from a depth perspective, from a spacing perspective, from a seeding rate perspective based on seed quality, soil conditions, whether it's no-till, whether it's conventional. Then we followed up with some fertility recommendations and nitrogen recommendations. And lastly, this afternoon we discussed fungicides, different products, different rates, different timings, based upon different diseases within different environments and different varieties. A lot of the questions that we had, there was a lot of questions on nitrogen management. I've always told producers that nitrogen is the most cost-effective product you can apply to a wheat crop as long as you've created the potential early. So obviously you need to start out by placing the seeds evenly across the field so you get even emergence. Then you're going to fertilize the crop according to yield potential, perhaps spoon-feeding the crop as the season advances. Then you're going to protect that yield potential using fungicides. So I guess 3 steps: create the potential early with good varieties, good fertility practices, and then manage it with nitrogen, and then protect the potential that you've created early with fungicides.
Okay. Yeah. So Phil, week after next we're headed to Bismarck, and tell me a little bit about the content for that event.
Okay. Bismarck will be similar in concept to today, but for the most part, Bismarck will be concentrating on spring wheat. Although there is some winter wheat in the area, most of it is obviously spring wheat. So we're going to be concentrating on a lot of the same principles. Obviously, we're going to start out with seeding, fertility, canopy management, protecting the crop from insects and diseases. They sound extremely fundamental and basic, but there's still a lot of opportunities in that area for producers to improve. So we're going to concentrate on creating the same potential that we created or we discussed here today in Manhattan, but obviously present the same content basically for spring wheat in Bismarck.
All right. Well, Phil, it's a pleasure to work with you as always, and I look forward to seeing you in Bismarck.
Thank you.